Guys, welcome back to the channel. People have been asking more about these 8 buttons, so I figured I'd do a more in-depth video, give you a closer look at it. If you notice the layout, you got A, B, X, and Y, and then you got your right button or right 1, right button or right 2, left button left 1, left button left 2. Now why the right button wasn't on the right and the left, I don't know, but that's how it's laid out. Same for the other one. You got like I said, it's just the Xbox controller in the form of a control panel for an arcade system. A, B, Y, X. And what's great about with Windows games is when you hit the stick, it'll acknowledge these buttons, and that's the actual buttons you push. So that's cool that they're all labeled like that. But I said the last video that these extra buttons here don't even acknowledge, so I'll prove it to you. What you do is you go to the settings tab all the way over and you go right here to health check. Then we're going to push A and then it will launch. This ain't the Microsoft screen of death. We're going to go down to option number 3, control panel test. Alright, so then we're going to push A. Alright, so now when I push a button here, it'll correspond on the screen here. So notice this, I'm pushing up on the arcade stick, down, left, right. Alright, now, okay, see how it's laid out on the screen? Because the arcade system thinks I'm still running the 6 button. And I'll prove it to you. So here, I'll push A, B, X, and Y. See, I was just pushing these. A, B, X, Y. Can I get them both on screen? A, B, X, Y. Couldn't really see my fingers. But then here's where the conflict comes. The machine thinks this is the C button and thinks this is the Z button. See, watch, I'm pushing it. But see what button is light up? And same for this one. R trigger 2. I'm pushing it, notice, and it's registering it as a C button. So now these 2 extra buttons, notice I'm pushing it and nothing's going off, not on that side or that side. And we'll do the second one here. Again, nothing registers because the machine doesn't acknowledge these buttons. Because there was a question in the comments about, could a person add one of these buttons for Coin X, for a select button for Super Nintendo? And I told him I don't think you can because the system doesn't even acknowledge it. And here's proof in the actual thing. I'm pushing these buttons. I'll push the second set over. But see, it doesn't acknowledge these buttons. And that's proof right from the control test panel. So, otherwise, I'm glad I upgraded to this, because the reason I upgraded it was for Mortal Kombat and my PC games, and they work great. There was a lot of issues, though, having this that other videos didn't cover. So, I hope this video has been a sufficient guide to, if you're thinking about upgrading, to go ahead and do it. As far as I know, I've covered all the major issues I've had with this. But I'm glad I have it. I like it. It rocks. So if there anything else comes to mind or you got any questions, don't be afraid to put them in the comments. Gaming, arcade, that's one of my passions, and I'm going to upload a lot more of what my passions are on my channel, not just female nature. And it's my goal that the female nature stuff be the minority of the type of videos on the Chad Hart channel. So stay tuned, thanks for watching.